The crypto market is gathering impetus right now. At last, Shiba Inu is beginning to have bright future. You therefore cannot afford to miss this video if you have any interest in Shiba Inu or own Shib tokens. What recent Shiba Inu token news then? Furthermore, how will all of these influence Shiba Inu's value? I will be addressing these questions in today's video, and I will be sharing all of the price-boosting material that has just surfaced concerning Shiba Inu. I have spent a lot of time on this video, so make sure you see it through to the very end to avoid missing any information. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more Shib news, be sure to click the like button. But let's first review the chart and observe what Shiba's price is doing on June 10th to help us to decide on our theme. Today, Shiba Inu's pricing is around 1,300 units. With a 24-hour trading volume of $229 million, Shiba's price is up 4%. Currently ranked as the 21st highest valued cryptocurrency, with a market valuation of around $7.6 billion. The token also features. Please be aware, by the time you see this video, these rates could have changed. This material is not financial advice. Let us now turn to today's video. Shiba Inu warning, $130 trillion profit before of major movement. Based on on-chain statistics, 130 trillion Shib coins are lucrative at the present Shiba Inu pricing, as the widespread dog currency could fluctuate in value. Investors and traders are closely watching the next significant movement in Shib's price movement as market momentum increases. Based on recent statistics from Into the Block, 130.83 trillion Shib tokens, valued $1.76 billion, are now profitable, or in the money, at Shib's current price. This might either drive additional accumulation or cause profit-taking. Shiba Inu was up 3% in the previous 24 hours to 1,300 units at the time of writing. Market confidence, driven by the Federal Reserve's expectations for 2 rate cuts in 2025, helped meme coins rise as well as other cryptocurrencies. With the token now up 3% weekly, Shiba Inu has consistently climbed since May and has shown 3 consecutive days of increase since then. The action of today resulted in peaks of 1,336 units, when Shib just slightly experienced profit-taking. Shiba Inu's next action would rely on how it interacts with the temporary barrier separating 1,340 units from 1,350 units. With goals at the everyday SMA 200 at 1,915 units and 2,900 units, a sustained breach would aim for the daily SMA 50 at 1,415 units, thereby generating potentially large gains for Shib price. Should the Shiba Inu cost be rejected at the designated barrier, support is expected at 1,082 units. Market optimism helps meme coins. As highly volatile assets, meme coins often respond strongly to more general crypto market trends, thereby giving retail traders more risk, more return choices. While keeping expectations for 2 rate cuts in 2025, which increased risk assets, this week the Federal Reserve changed inflation predictions and lowered GDP projections. This has inspired market confidence. Meme currencies are leading the way, with several coins in the category showing significant weekly rises. Since they explore greater risk, higher reward options, including meme coins, which are usually cheaper and may deliver quick gains in quite short periods of time. Retail traders sometimes see respite in majors as an indication of bullish mood across the crypto community. Should you still be viewing, it would be much appreciated if you could just hit the like button. It costs nothing and essentially supports the channel. Still, keep observing to learn the most recent Shiba Inu changes and what the coin's future holds. Shiba Inu rallies 20%. Can Shib reach 2,000 units this week? Shiba Inu seem to be recovering. In daily, weekly, and 14-day charts, the asset is now beating Bitcoin. Daily charts show Shiba's price rising 3.3%. Conversely, Bitcoin shows 1% in the daily graphs, up 3% in the weekly graphs, and 4.6% in the 14-day graphs. The entering recovery phase of Bitcoins. The market for cryptocurrencies could be starting a rebound. Bitcoin has returned the $108,000 benchmark. Early this month, Shiba Inus dropped below the 1,200 units threshold. Since then, the dog-themed cryptocurrency has regained 1,300,000 units. The US's declaration that it would lower its tariffs marks the beginning of the market comeback. Following the US declaring tariffs on many nations, market players were tired. Perhaps a result of the Fed stopping interest rate increases is increased investor confidence. Will Shiba Inu get back 2,000 units? CoinCodex claims Shib may be rallied over the next week. On June 28, the platform projects the asset to reach 2,970 units. Should Shiba reach the 2,970 unit mark, his price would soar by 120.8%. CoinCodex does not see Shib's price staying at 2,970 units. Soon after reaching 2,970, the platform anticipates a decline for the price of the asset. Shiba may keep climbing without a pullback given the indications of market recovery. Should the Fed declare an interest rate drop at its next meeting, Shiba's price may rise even further. Shiba Inu may not gather as expected as well. Macroeconomic headwinds nevertheless provide really difficult obstacles. Furthermore, not yet recovered from the current market decline is investor mood. It's time now for the primary narrative of today's video. Shiba Inu experiences unprecedented explosion of burn rate, with 18.6 million coins destroyed in one day and an amazing 771,019% increase in burn rate. Shiba Inu token left the crypto world in wonder. Burn rate of Shib approaches astronomical levels. On Saturday, March 2nd, the Shiba Inu Bitcoin community was left startled when the token's burn rate surged hitherto unheard-of levels that defy conventional market assumptions. The verified ShibaX account claims that during a just 24-hour period, the burn rate surged by an amazing 771,019%. 18.6 million Shib coins in all were permanently taken off the market during this amazing occurrence. The biggest individual burn transaction was 16 million Shib being put to an unspendable wallet and then 1 million Shib being likewise destroyed. Burn statistics and community conjecture. Fascinatingly, the ruined Shib batch does not quite match the notable burn rate increase. This disparity has spurred community conjecture about a possibly bigger burn transaction that could have happened but was unreported on the Shib burn website and their X account. In considering the larger picture, during the last week, the Shib Society has burnt 75 million tokens overall. Even the burn rate has concurrently plummeted by 86.04%, adding even another level of mystery to the most recent burn event and its consequences for Shib investors. Such high burn rates may affect the scarcity of the token and thus its market value. The community keeps a careful eye on these until unheard-of burn operations, even if the precise consequences are still unknown. Tracking these peculiar burn patterns and debating their possible relevance across many Bitcoin forums and social media platforms, the Shiba Inu community stays actively involved. Please be aware, by the time you see this video, these rates could have changed. This material is not financial advice. Many of our members keep millions of Shib because they trust in the Shiba Inu creators and the actual worth of Shib. They are not going to sell them for the next 5 years. You guys are carrying how many? List your Shib assets in the comment area below, not forgetting this. Let us honor the Shib holder for having faith in the system. If you are loving the video, kindly mark it with a large thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the feedback section your opinions on the Shiba Inu coin. Additionally, make sure the post notifications are turned on to be informed each time we upload a fresh video.